In this video, we will see how to implement a stack using the mechanism that is known as the array, and it is again can be called as a static mechanism because the size of the variables or the data elements will be fixed previously, so you don't have chance to change them later. Now what we have to do, we have to perform all these stat operations with the help of any one problem. For starting a C program, we all knows that the start of every C program is from the header file hash include stdio.h. Then for taking the elements at the maximum position, we can declare a macro like hash define then max and its value is 5. We all know that the macro definition cannot be ended with semicolon. Now, we will initialize some variable globally, that is the integer top equals to -1 and stack with the value max. It is nothing but the plain variable initialization but by the macro mechanism. Then, for completing the various operations on the stack, we have to again initialize the functions like void push, then void pop, and void display. Okay. Then we will start with the main method, that is the integer main. Okay. And then we will start writing our program with the previous definition. Now, before going to the main mechanism of the program or main function of the program, we will cover the remaining functions, that is push, pop, initialize. Okay. For that, we will start writing the functions like void push. Okay. Then, what we have to perform in a push operation, we have to only insert the elements into the stack. So, for that, we will take one variable, that is the integer type value. If top is equal to max minus 1, we all know that it is indicating that stack is full. To insert any new element, we first of all will check the condition, that is if top is equal to max minus 1. If this condition is true, means it is indicating that your stack is full. Okay. If not, means your stack is not full, then you can perform the steps like what is the function behind the push mechanism, that is nothing but you have to insert the elements into the stack. So for that we will apply the basic mechanism of a push, that is we will accept any element from a user. For that we will display the message like printf enter element to push. Okay. Then we will accept these elements from the user like scanf %d ampersand. Which variable we have created to accept a value from a user? Here it is a value. So we will write it as a value. Then for inserting any new element into the previously created stack, we have to advance top to the +1 position. Means for example, top is at this position and here already one element is inserted. Then to insert a new value of the element, we have to advance top to the +1 position. So it will be like top equals to top plus 1, and we can accept the value in the stack, that is the stack of top is equal to value and completing the else and main function of the push. This is the mechanism behind inserting element in the. Now we will see how to create a function to delete the elements from the stack. For deleting the elements from the stack, we have to check the conditions like if top is equal to -1, it is the sign of emptiness of the stack. Now in such case, is there any no element present in the stack, then the pop function will not be performed. So we will display that stack is empty. Okay, stack is empty. Now else if there is no any top pointing to the -1, means it is pointing to the middle or at the max -1 position, then in such a case we can delete the elements from the stack, and that is how we can directly perform the operations like printf deleted element is %d, and we can simply print this element, that is the stack pointer top. We all know that top is always pointing to the current position of the filled stack or the empty stack. Now, as we have deleted the element, means for example, here it is a top, it is a 432. We have deleted this element from the stack. Then to delete the next element, we have to -1 position to the top. Then simply perform the operation like top equals to top -1. Then complete the pop function's main mechanism. Now we will see how to display the elements of the stack on the user screen. For that, we have to again first check whether stack is empty or not. Previously, for displaying the element by for loop, we will take a variable like integer type I. If top is equal to -1, we all know that this is a sign of a emptiness of the stack. So stack is empty. Else stack is not empty means it is a full. Then we can write like for displaying the more elements of the stack, we will take a for loop that like for I equals to, for example, top is pointing to this position means like this. Okay, fill top, fill stack having the top at the topmost position. Then we have to start our for loop from top. We have to reach till I greater than equal to 0 and I minus minus till it not reach at the bottom of the loop. We will print all the elements of the stack, that is printf %d stack of I. This is the plain mechanism of displaying the elements using the array, or that is known as the static mechanism of the stack. Now here we have completed the all the functions. Now we have to complete our main section. Now we will cover the main part, that is integer main. Why it is an integer main? Because it is return some value. For displaying the mechanism of many options, we all know that there is a one loop present, and that is nothing but the switch loop. So we will try to write down it with the help of a switch case. Now for that we will take one variable like integer choice for the switch case choice accepting. Then we will write the mechanisms like printf. For first case we will give the option like push. For second case we will give the option like pop. For the third case we will give the option like display, and for the last case it is the exit mechanism. Okay. Now we will complete the printf statement. Now we continue this procedure till user enters 1 or while the condition is true, this loop will be auto executed. Now in this we will write like printf enter your choice between. We have to provide the option numbers for the easy handling of the programming. So it is a enter your choice between 1 to 4. Then we will accept the choice like scanf %d ampersand choice. Now we will simply pass this choice to the switch case, and that is like switch choice. Now, as there are four options, we can take four cases. That is the, for example, case 1, we have to only call the push mechanism and simply break the condition. Then for case 2, we have to only call the pop mechanism, then break the condition. Then for case 3, it will be the calling of the display function, and we have to simply break the loop, and at the last you have to follow the fourth condition, that is the exit 0. Then we all know that for any switch case there is a default case, and we can write it as the, for example, overflow or any comment of your choice. Then complete the switch case, complete the while loop, and then at the last we will write like return 0, and this will be returning a value to the integer. So it is the integer main, and this is all the mechanism behind how to implement a stack or the static stack using the mechanism of the array. Thank you so much.